right, Gervonta Tank Davis calls out Josh Taylor. This is after, Josh Taylor put the Beats by Dre down on Regis Progress. And let's talk about it. We back, Good Filler Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share video. And I wouldn't really put it past boxing in this situation because it's a new trend in boxing where y'all jump up 1 or 2 weight classes to win a fight or take a fight that nobody thought I would ever take or nobody phantom being made, and get a moral victory by losing or blow up by, beating a bigger guy that nobody even asked me to fight. And that's the trend now. You got Kell Brook, who really started it, Mikey Garcia, you got Canelo doing it. So a lot of guys, doing not even calculated risks. I think Canelo's more calculated. I just think it's the new trend, and it's a new way to lose your O without actually losing your O in your own division, or a division that, is you more comfortable in. But we all know Floyd ain't letting Gervonta get close to Josh Taylor, but Josh Taylor beat the hell out of Regis Progress. I don't care what nobody say. People saying it's close, and it really wasn't close, but Tank says after 135, I'll move up to 140 and fight Josh Taylor. And then Josh Taylor is going to reply as well. But like I said, that fight wasn't even close. I don't care what nobody says. It's just so many biased, unknowledgeable, or not knowledgeable boxing fans no more. And they be scared to give guys their credit. No matter how the fight go, I'm going to keep it real. I wanted Danny Jacobs to beat Canelo, but I was like, hey, man, that fight wasn't close versus him and Canelo. Same thing with Golovkin. He beat Golovkin comfortably the second time. So it ain't really no hatred. I just look at boxing from an old school aspect before all the fanboys, before all the patriotic boxing fans came in here and divided it up. And then got his ass whooped. Like I said he would. I gave him 4 rounds. And most people need to go back and watch that fight and give him his credit, because that fight wasn't close and warranted a rematch. He bullied Regis Progress in there. He beat the shit out of Tank, man. Tank ain't fought nobody but Jose Pedraza. And what Tank gonna do? He don't want to fight Loma. He don't want to fight Gary Russell, but you want to fight Josh Taylor. Just earlier today, you wanted to fight Leo Santa Cruz. You said that's going on pay-per-view, and I heard that. But he said, Josh Taylor rebuttals, that's the best joke I've heard in a good while. What a minge. A minge, I don't know what the hell that is. But, it's a joke. Gervonta, man, come on, man. Gervonta don't want to fight nobody. Gervonta is a parody. He's a parody account on Twitter. All right? He's a parody account. He all smoke over there. He talks shit about Wilder. He talks shit about Bud. But when he get in niggas' presence, he feel like a small dude. That's like the small dude that he is. His apologist gonna come here and defend him. And, man, come on, man. I was defending this guy. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? He ducked Tevin Farmer, bro. They offered him, what, 5, 6, 7 million to fight Tevin Farmer on the zone. And Leonard Ellerby said, we feel that he's finally ready to fight Tevin Farmer. Like, they didn't even believe that guy can beat Tevin Farmer. They didn't even believe he can beat Tevin Farmer. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you got the thoroughbred horse in the race that's going to win, why not send him over to the zone and get a free $8 million fighting Tevin Farmer? That's an easy money. They didn't believe he could beat Gary Russell. Okay? Oh, Gary Russell not the weight class, and people saying Gary Russell clout chasing. Gary Russell ain't clout chasing. Fight. Call his bluff then. You know what I'm saying? They didn't try to make the Burchett fight. He moves up in weight to fight Gamboa. Are you fucking serious? That's not even a real fight. People trying to first is like Andre Ward talked about Crawford and Victor Postal, how Victor Postal was everything before Crawford fought him, but he was nothing. Same thing with Gamboa. When I bring up Gamboa and Crawford, Gamboa is under. Oh, Gamboa, he ain't. Gamboa was a midget. Gamboa wasn't that good. Oh, that was an overrated win. Gamboa, and now all of a sudden Tank fighting Gamboa. Oh, Gamboa, a good fighter, but hey, we didn't see Gamboa get beat by whether Robinson, Castanos, whatever it was. We didn't see him get a gift draw versus Jason Sosa. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, all of a sudden now Gamboa everything with the icing on top. Not Gamboa, they blowing Gamboa back up. But when we was mentioning that for Crawford, in the same Gamboa, Mikey refused to fight. Oh, they was diminishing his accomplishment there. And everybody remember Gamboa was the favorite in that fight. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody's picking Gamboa. Even I thought Gamboa was gonna get him. But it's easy in hindsight to discredit what somebody done. But that's why you got to live in the moment. But Gervonta don't even take no risk in his career. And he's 24 years old. Canelo was taking risks right around then. I don't know, he's 23 fighting Austin Trout. 24, 25 fighting Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be a world champion, you're going to talk the amount of shit that he talked. You should go up. Oh, Tank, you got Ishii Smith. Oh, Tank stopped middleweights in the gym. He stopped junior middleweights in the gym. Well, we need to start seeing that in the ring, bro. I believe the kid got all the talent. I do think he a mental midget. That's what I think. It don't mean that it's true. I think he's talented, man. Speed, power, the whole nine. But he just say some of the stupidest shit. He should be the last dude talking about he should be the last dude to be a constructive criticism, get constructive criticism or anything. Even including YouTube niggas. He shouldn't give nobody the way he moving, bruh. The way he moving, scared to fight Tevin Farmer, bro. His team was scared for him to go over to the zone to fight Tevin Farmer. That should have been a 1 or 2 round fight at best. No disrespect to Tevin Farmer, but disrespect. You know what I'm saying? They could have sat him there and paid Gamboa a step aside because Gamboa was promised Gervonta in the contract when he came over. And fought Leo Santa Cruz next. And then fought Gamboa at 35. Just told him, hold on, one more fight. Right? But no, they fighting 26 pounders at 130 now. In Leo Santa Cruz. And trying to put it on pay-per-view. Like, I'm not supporting that shit. I'll watch it just to see Leo Santa Cruz get stopped, but I'm not supporting that. Gervonta Tank Davis is like I said, man, I would never sign the Mayweather Promotions, man. You might as well sign with the devil himself. Look at Richardson Hitchens over there. Can't even get a fight. Fights getting canceled. He inactive as hell. I don't even know how he's supporting his family. You know what I'm saying? Sign with the money team. And ain't no money being made. But Tank versus Josh Taylor, that's ass whooping in the making. He been did Tank worse than Regis Progress. He been to bully him all over the ring. Bully him. He been to beat the shit out of him. Man, he better stay in that little nigga place. Real talk. He better stay in his place. Because he ain't accomplished nothing. We don't know how good or how bad or how great Tank is right now. And we won't find out for another year. Because he going to fight Gamboa. Then he going to fight Leo Santa Cruz on pay-per-view. And maybe they might let him fight Lomachenko before he move back down. I doubt it. But him and Taylor, man, Taylor put the Beast Box Dre on him. That's 2 different caliber fighters, man. You got a C-level nigga in Gervonta, and you got a B+ or a B-level dude. And I say B+ for 140. You can even say for a 40-pounder, he an A fighter after what he did. But he got to beat Ramirez first. If he get the opportunity. Man, he not. Man, come on. This is like putting a duck versus a Doberman in the cage. A Doberman gonna kill that duck. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk. You want to try to jump weight class or just talk about challenging somebody. You know what I'm saying? How about you challenge Lomachenko? How about you challenge Gary Russell? How about you challenge Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey, and something? Man, you duck Javier Fortuna, dude. You duck Javier Fortuna. Dude, you talk about Josh Taylor, dude. You didn't want to fight Burchett. You ain't want to fight Tevin. You ain't want to fight Gary. You ain't want to fight Loma. Like, dude, can't nobody take this dude serious. He's a fucking joke. You gonna go to the UK or let him come over here and spank you in front of your fans? Floyd Mayweather got too much invested in you. You like 5'5", bro. This nigga like 5'11". You know what I'm saying? He been to pick you, like the Charlo said, picked you up by your nostrils and hung you up in the rafters. It'll be your last Gervonta Tank Davis parade in Baltimore. Real talk. The next parade you have is going to be riding off in that casket with the horse and carriage. Gervonta Tank Davis career. Beginning and end. Get the shit beat out of him, man. You going to have these Gervonta Tank extremists come over here. Oh, Gervonta beat him up. Man, Gervonta wouldn't even put a quarter in the machine and box against this dude on a game. He wouldn't even play this dude on fight night. He wouldn't even play Loma on fight night. He more protected than anything, bro. I ain't never seen no fighter protected like this dude. Won a world championship belt, won another one, which they got a dude to downgrade it. Like, real talk, man. Like, holla at me when he got a real fight. He always beating up some Hispanic fighter that ain't never fought in America. He fought a 22-pounder before, a 26-pounder. You know, he fought a 26-pounder that came off a loss for his second belt. Come on, where they do that at? He not fighting nobody with speed. He not fighting nobody with power. He not fighting nobody with defense. He barely fighting people that got boxing license. You know what I'm saying? He barely fighting dudes with a pulse. And he talking about Josh Taylor, nigga. Man, please. You just got done fighting the Everlast punching bag, dude. You know what I'm saying? He fighting punching bags and talking about, you know, I'm Gervonta Davis. I'm one of the best fighters. I'm pound for pound #1 in what universe? Even in the other Spider-Man universe, you ain't pound for pound nothing. You got the talent. You got the speed. You got the ability. But you don't believe in yourself. And Mayweather don't believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody buying your pay-per-view. Them niggas in Baltimore might buy it or DC might buy. I ain't buying that shit. You and Leo Santa Cruz. I love to see you beat the hell out of Leo Santa Cruz. But I ain't buying that till you fight somebody. You fight Lomachenko, I'll buy it. You fight Gary Russell, I'll buy it. But hey, Leo Santa Cruz, I love to see him get whooped. I'm just going to stream that one. I'm not buying no more pay-per-views, man, at all. If it's a good one, like Danny and Earl, or like Earl and Pacquiao, I go to the movie theater, but I ain't supporting this sucker shit, man. I don't care color, white, black, red, Simpson yellow. I ain't doing it. But hey, Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is share the video and let me know what you think about Tank versus Josh Taylor.